Hi, welcome to Beautiful Snow TV, and welcome back, Snowflakes, and welcome if you guys are new. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell notifications so you don't miss another time when I upload. So here are the products we're going to be using today. This is Coral, if I'm saying that right, from Macart, and some white gel polish, and some Zuni builder gel. These are some charms I'm going to be putting on the nails, and this is a little candle holder from the Dollar Tree, and I thought it was adorable, and I wanted to use it as a dapping dish. Like, y'all, it's deep enough for a dapping dish, and the only problem I had is that my brushes wouldn't stay in it, which was really weird, probably because of the structure, but it still served its purpose. So at this point I was figuring out that the brushes wouldn't just stay in it, but I found a way for them to stay in, so it was still very useful, and I loved using that. It was so cute. So I'm just going to be squeezing Polygel, doing our application all over the nails. You guys seen me do this plenty of times, and I'm just going to go ahead and do our application here. Make sure you guys can see, make sure I'm in frame right here, and I'm just going to be doing a good simple nail set, but really cute. I've been wanting to do this particular nail set for a while, but like I said, like everything in my little notebook is like planned out. Like each set is planned, and they have a particular time when I'm supposed to do them. So this is, what I've been waiting to do for a while, and it's very simple, very cute. And like I said, I did not want to take these off. They were so gorgeous, and I wore them for the rest of that day. So these are going to be really simple. You don't need much to make a really good nail set, and that will turn heads. Like simple ideas, simple designs, that are different, people really like, and yeah, so I'm just gonna let you guys kind of watch this process. Gonna be doing this color all over the nails. The nails are a tapered square for today, and I'm just gonna work this polygel. Macart's polygel is always good to work with. The stiffness of it, I love it. And I'm just gonna let you guys kind of watch this process. So very simple, just build your apex and smooth it down. And now the application is done. I do apologize about my voice, guys. I don't know what's going on with my voice, but I apologize. It's a little raspy, a little hoarse. I'm going to be drinking some green tea here in a second, but I'm just going to go ahead. Application is all done. I did spray them down with alcohol. Make sure you get rid of the tacky layer. And as you can see here, I'm having an issue with my e-files. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if they're going out, which is diabolical to me, because I don't even do nails. I do my nails often, but I'm not a nail tech, so I don't use this every day. So I'm just finding it interesting, and I've charged them. I don't think it's a charging issue. Melody Susie one is doing the same thing as well. So I'm not sure what the issue is. Like, it'll stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. I don't know what that's about. It's really weird. I'm gonna have to do some investigations, but we're gonna keep filing. Oh, I have something in my eye, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep filing here. As always, use my e-file first, and then I'll be doing my hand file. This process is really simple. You guys see me do this a million times. If you have any questions or tips and tricks, or need any tips and tricks, I will have a video linked down below in detail of my application and filing process. But I'll let you guys finish watching this.
Give me life, give me love.
And thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and support your girl for free.
Give me life, give me love.
And all filing and buffing has been done. Look at the shape on them nails. Like, oh, that is a taper square if I ain't never seen one, y'all. I be loving my shaping. I perfected it, and I really, really love how it be coming out. It's just so fun to do filing. Like, I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and take a spatula here, my brush and spatula. I'm just going to take that builder gel. And here we are going to do, before I put this on the nail, I'm going to figure out that I need the base coat and put that all over each nail. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some base coat, and then I'm going to put that on the nail just to make sure the adhesion is better and it can stick to something. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Just a light coat, nothing too serious. And I'll do this for all of the nails, and then I'll add, of course, cure for like 30 seconds. And then I'll go ahead and put the little builder gel or 3D art that rolled up gel that I made, and I'll just kind of place it on my nail in the fashion that I want, and then I'll just kind of pinch off the excess on the sides and make sure it's, press it down just a little bit. And now I got that where I wanted it. I wanted to do like another one at the bottom. I wanted them to, it almost looks like a blanket. It's like squished up, or like, kind of folded up to a certain extent. And you can place this however you want and give that illusion. But it's still a 3D art, and it's still really, really cute. So that's how mine is looking for my first nail. I'm just going to kind of play with it with the spatula. And then once I get it to my desired design, I'll go ahead and cure. And now that I got that to my desired design and I cured it for about 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and open this really hard bottle of gel polish, a white, and then I'll bring out a brush just for any detail polishing. And I'll just put some on my palette here just for that. I'm going to go in with the brush here and just paint over this entire design. Now, you don't want it to go past your top gel art. You just don't, because that's really not the look they were going for here. Now if you do, that's on you. But I'm just gonna go ahead and place the polish everywhere that it needs to be, getting off in those nooks and crannies. And that's really the most important part, because it gives the illusion that this is one big thing. So I'm making sure not to go past the gel polish, painting on top there, and making sure not to go past that. This one's really easy. And then I'm gonna cure, and then I actually did 3 coats of this white because I wanted it to be, I don't want to say pillowy but I wanted to give the illusion of smooth. Like, you know how your sheet is on the bed? Like, that's what I wanted to give. Silky kind of looking, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go ahead and, continue. This is my second coat. As you can see, it's already starting to look how I wanted to. I did do the third coat off camera. You guys kind of get the gist of what this nail set is. It's very simple. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cure that. And now that I got all of the nails painted, we're going to go ahead and do some of the charms and just top coat. Y'all, this looks so freaking cool. So that's how the nail's going to look. I'm just going to place a charm randomly on the nails. Our favorite top coat. And, oh, guys, these look so freaking cool. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some top coat all over the nail. And then I'll put like a little bit of rhinestone glue on the top of the nail around the cuticle area, and then we'll place our charm, and then we'll cure for about 30 seconds or 60 seconds. And then I want to make sure you get in every nook and cranny, because you want the whole nail to be top coated properly. With these ridges, it is kind of difficult a little bit, so just make sure you do that. And this is how it looks fresh out the lamp. Y'all, this is so cute. And these are all the nails done. This was so freaking cute and so simple, so cool. Like, I love this design. My daughter was like, I didn't need the charms, but I'm a charm girl, so we had to get the charms out. I am so in love with this set. Like, y'all, this one was so freaking cool. Like, the nail art in here is simple, but it's so extravagant. It is, it gives that extra, and I really love this nail set. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with someone that may like it. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. We are almost to 1,000 subs. Let's go, guys. Bye.
Give me life, give me life. Summer too hot.